Hi everyone, and welcome to Tie-Dye Friday at the Walworth Library. My name is Miss Kate, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do some bleach tie-dye. So the first thing you'll need is gloves. You always need to use gloves when you're handling the bleach or the shirt while the bleach is still on it and you haven't washed it yet. So the next thing you will need, of course, is something to bleach tie-dye. Mushu, what do you think of my shirt? Thank you for your input, Mushu, my cat. It is actually an old summer reading t-shirt, but I got a bleach stain on it already from the last time I did bleach tie-dye. So I am just going to go ahead and bleach the whole thing. You can do this with different colors. You don't need to just use black. I've used blue before. I did it on the sweatshirt, and I think it turned out pretty cool. Here's my cat. He's saying hello. You will need some bleach, of course, to do bleach tie-dye. I got this at Walmart. It was fairly cheap. And I have one of these squirt bottles that is from a old tie-dye thing I did before. I filled it to about here with bleach, and then I filled the rest with water. Make sure you dilute your bleach, because otherwise you could put holes into your shirt. And you will need a plastic bag and some rubber bands. I got these ones at the craft section at Walmart, and they're all different sizes and they're fun colors, so we're going to use these ones. I would also usually recommend doing this craft outside, but it's a rainy day today, so I have my window open and a fan on, but normally I would recommend to do this craft outside. So ready, I'm just going to bring you guys down and we'll get started on how to do a bleach tie-dye. Alrighty, here is our shirt. And I'm going to kind of do a scrunch method, which is how I did the one I'm currently wearing, because I kind of want to try to keep the logo here intact as much as possible. It's going to get stuff on it, but that is okay. And I'm just going to go ahead here, and you just take it and you bunch it up in there, and you make like a bun with it, and you make, whoops. And you just tie that on there and make a little bun. You guys are shaking here a little bit. Sorry about that. And I'm just going to kind of do those all over, and make sure you get some of the back in your bunches, because you want to make sure that you have color everywhere. I even sometimes like to turn them over and make the bunch from the back. The more bunches you have, the more bleach color will be on your shirt. And you could do almost any method you would do with regular tie-dye with the bleach. Just it won't have as much colors or anything like that. So if you wanted like the spiral, you would do like that cinnamon roll method, or any of the other methods probably that our other friends at the library made would be just fine to use as a bleach method as well. You'll just do it with bleach instead of with the colors. Alrighty, so I have my shirt all bunched up and ready to go. So I'm just going to take my squirt bottle and uncap it here. And I'm going to go ahead and on each of the bunches, I'm just going to spread it all over. I'm going to get some really nice coverage on all of it, because I really like it when it's really, really bleachy looking. It's already starting to change colors. And if you rub it on the table at all, it will get the bleach on it. It's kind of the nature of the beast. If you are doing bleach tie-dye, I wouldn't recommend wearing anything you super care about, because it will probably get bleach on it, which is why I am already wearing things I bleach tie-dyed. It's already starting to turn a really cool color here. We have like a bright reddish. Sometimes I squeeze it in a little bit like this just so it gets really in there. But as you can see, like it's already getting that nice orange bleach color we like there. And I just like to make sure everything has as much coverage as possible. I like my tie-dye to look messy because that's how tie-dye should be. There's no organization with it. So sometimes I just do like little drops everywhere. Alrighty, that's some pretty good coverage. I actually used most of the bottle. This was completely full. And this is what it looks like so far. You can see it's already developing really, really well. So what you're going to do once you have as much bleach as you want on it, you're going to take your plastic bag and you are just going to stick that in there and you're going to tie it up. And then all you have to do after that is the cleaning process. So what you will need to do is you will need to let it sit for at least 8 hours. You can let it sit for a little longer, but I wouldn't let it sit for any more than a day because the longer you leave the bleach on, it could develop a hole. Then what you'll do is you'll just rinse it out and put it in the washer, but rinse it before you put it into your washing machine so you get a lot of the bleach out already. And then you can go ahead and wash it as normal after that. So I will be posting a picture of my finished product when it is all done. And please, in the comments, let me see what you guys made. Bye. Have a good one.